Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, getting ready to play Satisfactory. And today we're going to be getting the Logistics 5, and depending on how things go, I might just spend a couple of my tickets in order to unlock some of the other places. And what I mean by that is I'm going to want to unlock the drone, and then I'm going to want to unlock advanced aluminum production. But in order to do that, I need to start producing these, and in order to produce these, I need to get this, and I need to also produce those oscillators, which means I'm going to have to add another story to my factory producing oscillators. And then after that, I'm going to have a drone which will transport these and this, I guess. But first, let's get this, because I got a bunch of this already being produced. Wait, what? What the hell is that gotta do? Anyways, let's get this in. Let's get this all in. Launch this. There we go.
Milestone reached. Improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed.
Sweet. Alright, on to the next goal, which is... I'll get that later. I'll get that later. I'll get this later. I can easily get this and this. This won't be hard. I just got to go over to my aluminum area, start producing this. This is the only issue I have. And that's going to need wires, bolted plates, and quartz to get that. I already have the computers going. This one's pretty easy too, as soon as I get this set up, which, like I said, I'm gonna select this, cram that all into there. We're gonna have to run up and grab more of these. I don't know if I have plenty of them around, but I do know I got a lot of them. And then from there, we can set up these, which is 780 resources per minute, which I need to set for 4 and 5, which means I can now increase belting speed of everything, which means I can unload resources faster. So let's get this all belted up, because as soon as I get this all good, the faster I can get resources to where I need it, the better. Oops. Dang it, I forgot I put splitters in here and I ended up removing them along the way. Alright, this is slowly getting where it needs to be. The sooner I get this all... Oops. Stupid. We're gonna get this all being fed in where it needs to. I'll continue to belt in the rest later, but for now, let's just get this going. At least the basics. Oops. Okay. Is that most of everything? Woo! I love the belts. Now that they feed so much faster, it's going to help out a lot. especially when I start adding in new sections of the factory. And this will help me with... actually, I don't know why I put that there. It's kind of a waste trashing all this copper when I could be using it somewhere else. Alright, now that we got that set up, let's go grab the motors. I'll continue to belt the rest of everything in later. For now, let's just get... I'm in a loop. Let's just for now get the rest of this going, which means I gotta go up a layer, grab the motors, and then we're gonna run over to my other factory. I'm gonna have a medium factory, as I call it. It's going to be effectively just there to deal with aluminum production setup. How many do I have right there? We have 100. I think I can squeeze out 300 from snatching from these. We got 50, 50. That's 100. There's 200. So 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. And just because, grab that so I have some to build with. I'm gonna have to add another floor above this, and it's gonna be a floor for building. I'm gonna have to build a drone delivery system which will drop in iron and stuff, and I'll have to build another floor that produces the same materials as the first and second, but have it designed for the what is it, 1, 2, basically third floor. That's just my belting and storage floor. All right, cram that all in. So we got the motors, we've got the aluminum, we just need the casings and the control unit, which as soon as I get the casings going and then get the oscillators, I'll be able to finish this up. I'll be able to get the radio control units, which is currently one of the most, I don't know how long I'm gonna, or how many of those I'm gonna need, but for now. Alright, we gotta get back, go this way. You know what, let's use you to, oh no, perfect. As soon as that makes a drop, I can use that to get where I need to. Yep. Alright, well, while that's doing that, I'm gonna make a run. So I'll see you once I'm at the place I need to be. Alright, we're back to here, which I need to get everything belted up, everything set up, and it looks like... Holy flip, I've already overproduced. Alright, well... Also, as I was doing stuff, I went ahead and unlocked the tier 2 pipes. So that I can actually efficiently run this little area, because the pipe tier 1s only allow a 300 flow, and in order to feed these two refineries I needed 360. Alright, let's just get this all belted up. Whee! At this point, I'm just kind of trying to waste a little bit of this material, mostly just for the fun of it. Nope. Okay, well, that's a decent amount of stuff. So over here we have these, which I'm gonna put a splitter, production, and a constructor. So let's get a splitter. Do I want to make it smart? That's the question.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Actually, let's just make it a regular splitter. And now let's get this wired in. Aluminum casings. And boom. We're producing aluminum casings now. Part of the reason why I wanted sulfur earlier is because when you're making drones, you're going to need batteries, and batteries require you to make sulfuric acid or whatever, some aluminum casings, and a few other things. Which means I need to be able to make batteries here, deliver them over to my factory over here, or actually over here, then have it feed to all my drones. And then the reason why I want drones is because I'm gonna have the quartz factory over here, and maybe this quartz factory deliver to the main factory so that I can start making stuff. Alright, let's get
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area.
this set up. Let's get a storage set up because we're gonna need storage. I don't know if that's centered right, but oh well. Nope. Oh well.
Your contract legally
This
compels
will
you to
be-
harvest this artifact.
Realistically, I should turn this down because it's using 75 per minute, and with this being split, that's 60, 75.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Patrol Figure.
I'm not going to be
I have
producing
taken
enough
note.
silica,
Help to find a cure.
so I might actually have
Doctors say
to
that the only
feed
remedy
in
is alien artifacts.
silica from the quartz here, which is why I think this area is kind of the optimal area to build, because you can place right here at the copper. It's got water right nearby, it's got sulfur, it's got coal, it's got quartz, it's got aluminum. Everything that builds a battery factory, or basically your aluminum factory, or most of your aluminum factory. And I'm gonna grab this in order to shut up that stupid thing.
Harvest.
There, I harvested. Now you're gonna shut up. Alright. Part of the reason why I'm getting all this set up or the reason why I want all this is because I want to try and actually complete some things. And that's 60. And this is 90. Oop. 45. I don't really need that many, so that's boosting 30. And that's 90. So 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need a lot more than this. The silica is definitely not going to keep up. If I was to properly feed this silica, I could actually run it like this, but at some point I am going to redesign this place. Actually, let's keep this on 150 because I need that 90 for now. We're almost there. Almost. Actually, let's just crank this up. Let's get this to 200, then we'll go complete that, and then effectively call it an episode here, because basically I showed you, well, actually I didn't really show you anything. I just simply just talked 90% of the time and not really did anything. Oh, I gotta turn that into a shard. And what else what can I trash? Let's get rid of the iron. And let's grab that. Perfect. So now let's head back. This needs power, which I can get very easily just from siphoning over there to here. Let's run down. Wait. Basically, the only thing I truly showed you this episode was, well, most optimal spot to build an aluminum factory. Whee! Ow. And then at some point I'm gonna have to start decorating the rest of my factories. I still need to add a roof to my steel factory. I still need to add a roof to my iron factory. I need to get my quartz factory going. I need to set up power for properly build my power factory. I got a lot of stuff I need to start getting done besides this, but I kind of wanted to get drones in order to help speed up production. Trains are great and all. The issue is they take a lot of time to set up the tracks. And you have to also, if you want to set them up with decent flow, no problems, no nothing, you're going to have to set up a level at a spot where the ground doesn't interfere a lot. And I'm going to have to set up belts. I'm going to have to put like belts along this. So when I do the slide jump like this, it launches me. And that's another reason why I wanted the tier 5 belts, was so that I could high speed travel. It might be one of the fastest methods of travel, but it also might not. I've seen potential other methods that are possible, but for now, I want to get aeronautical engineering. That's effectively kind of the main goal of this episode, was getting as close to aeronautical as possible. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna complete it. There's one way I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna be like my first time doing it, because most of the time it's a waste. In other words, I usually don't like doing it. But where's the closest power source? source that can reach this. That is... Holy flip, it can reach? That's impressive. Wait, what? Why is there... Hold on a sec. There should be... Oh, that... Wait, what? Oh, right, that's the belting. Okay, that explains why there's no power. Okay. There we go. Now we should have power. We have 22 tickets, which means print time. We're gonna take those, sort that, run over here, make some room, and we're gonna complete the milestone. Place those, place these, place that. Okay. Now let's go to the awesome shop and complete the aeronautical. Personally, I don't value spending 7 tickets for 50 radio control units is worth it. But I'm doing a video, and I also wanted to show off what this does. Although most of you already know what this does. There we go. We'll complete the aeronautical engineering. So for now, I guess I'll call it here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like. If you didn't, well, please pass it on to people you think will. Because the more you guys help me, the more I can help you. So for now, I'm gonna launch this, and also, if you guys enjoyed this, you can always check my end screen for the series that I have going on this. And if you didn't enjoy this, you can always check out my homepage for other games that I play. I do play a bunch of other games, but right now, because I'm working 10-hour shifts at work, these are the 2 games I currently play are the easiest to deal with. Anyways, bye bye.